news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Bureau of Corrections is planning to release more persons deprived of liberty or PDLs before the end of the year. Bureau of Corrections Acting Director General Gregorio Catapang Jr. said they are targeting to release 300 to 500 PDLs, particularly those aged 70 and above. Catapang explained that President Bongbong Marcos gave marching orders to exercise compassionate justice to elderly inmates. The acting BuCor chief said that issues with documentation are causing the delay in the release of PDLs.
Yan po ang utos ni Secretary Romualdez sa akin. Kung pwede, palayain na po yung mga matatanda kasi nga pag binisita mo sa prison cell, and maaawa po kayo sa katayuan nila.
Government officials have expressed confidence that the Philippine economy will be able to achieve its growth targets despite the threat of high inflation. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez with the report.
The much-anticipated Business World Economic Forum finally returned on-site this year. With the theme Forecast 2023, Opportunity and Uncertainty, the event gathered the country's top businessmen to discuss the post-pandemic landscape. House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez opened on a high note, telling the business community that the best is yet to come.
We are on the first stage of the full economic recovery, and we are marching on the right direction.
Romualdez noted the government is poised to achieve growth between 6.5 to 8% from next year onwards. The House Speaker also said Congress is committed to prioritizing legislative measures that support the government's 8-point socio-economic agenda. First on that agenda is attaining food security, which was a hot topic at the forum. There were a number of solutions offered to address high inflation, including bringing tariffs down, encouraging local farm production, and tempering politics when it comes to addressing food issues.
Right now, it is politics that reigns when we make decisions on sugar imports, on onions, on fish, on meat. So we need business sense to come into these decisions because it is business sense that will enable a smooth flow of the stocks.
In his keynote address, Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno emphasized the role that the Philippines' young demographic will play in our economic recovery.
Our young, tech-savvy, and globally competitive workforce shall be our engines of growth. Therefore, we will champion them by making human capital development and education with a sharp focus on 21st century skills a top priority in our agenda.
Other hot issues tackled at the forum were on sustainable energy, quality and inclusive education, and digital banking. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, we are One News.
One News Now will be back with more stories after this quick break. Stay with us. Still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. One barangay in Quezon City is ushering in the holidays with Christmas decor made from recycled materials. Faith Del Mundo with the story.
A Santa Claus made of wheels, a Christmas tree made of bottle covers, lanterns made of plastic, and Christmas decorations made of compact disc. You can catch this displayed in Tomas Morato courtesy of residents and local officials of Barangay Sacred Heart in Quezon City. It took them 2 weeks to finish the Christmas decors. They also had to shell out minimal expense since the items are made of recycled materials.
We collected from different establishments and residents po dito sa amin. Tapos yung hindi po namin makollect dito, nakuha namin from junk shops. So kailangan po namin linisin yon, tapos nilayout po namin sa mga chicken wire. Tapos isa-isa po dinidikit yung mga bottle cap. So talagang medyo mahirap po siyang gawin. Time consuming.
Barangay officials said around 90,000 plastic bottle covers and 1,500 plastic bottles were collected and used for the project.
Mahirap kasi nag-start kami from scratch no? Naghahanap kami ng mga recycled materials. Tapos ang laki ng space, no? Tulong-tulong, nakayanan namin. So gumana na lang yung instinct ng bawat isa.
Visitors were amazed at how the green project turned out.
First time po namin dito Maganda naman po kasi recycle. Na-start up po kami. Kasi sa amin, di masyado Pasko dun
Very beautiful. Para mas feel po namin yung Christmas.
Super ganda lang at the same time. Grabe talaga yung pagkakagawa ng pagkaka-recycle. Kasi di ba yung mga iba, tinatapon lang nila pero hindi nila kayang i-recycle.
The initiative by Barangay Sacred Heart is a reminder that you don't need to shell out a lot of money to embody the Christmas spirit. Aside from getting to decorate at a budget, we can also help the environment by utilizing waste. For News 5, Faith Del Mundo, we are One News.
Alibaba founder Jack Ma has reportedly been living in Tokyo for almost 6 months after disappearing from public view. The Chinese tech billionaire has kept a low profile since China's crackdown on its tech sector. A report by the Financial Times said that Ma has been spending time with his family in Tokyo and other parts of Japan, along with some visits to the United States and Israel. He has also been reportedly collecting modern Japanese art and exploring possible business expansions. China's crackdown on tech firms was driven by concerns that major internet firms have too much control over data. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Bangko Sentral sees inflation settling between 7.4 and 8.2% in November. The BSP says that higher power rates and more expensive farm products were factored into their projection. Digital advocates are urging the Transportation Department to scrap its deal with beep card provider AF Payments Incorporated. This is after AF Payments decided to sell beep cards online at a higher price amid the global shortage in chips. And President Bongbong Marcos led the nationwide commemoration of the 159th Bonifacio Day. In his speech at the Bonifacio Monument in Caloocan City, the president called on Filipinos to keep Bonifacio's legacy of heroism. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.